Hello, everyone. Chantel here with your mindfulness tip of the day. And today I want to talk to you about yes and versus yes but. Recently, I was on a professional development training, improv. And for those of you who are in theater and know this game of yes and, it's a really awesome way to practice and partner with someone. And so, this idea of yes and is always no one in the conversation can ever make a mistake. You're saying yes and. So, for example, I happened to play this game at a professional development leadership training event where somebody would say, "Do you remember a time when we went to Paris and hung out at the Eiffel Tower?" And I would say, "Yes. And remember when Shakira came out of nowhere and we were able to hang out with her and get autographs and take pictures?" And then the other person would say, "Yes. And remember how cool it was that we met this guy and so and blah, blah, blah." And so we would just keep playing this game of yes and adding to the story. And then we switched it up and we did a game called Yes But. And it went like this: "Do you remember that time we went skiing in the Poconos?" And the other person said, "Yes, but I ended up getting hurt and I broke my leg." And then the other person said, "Yes, but I ended up hurting my ankle." And then the other person said, "Yes, but my injury was worse than yours and it ended up being really bad." And then I said, "Yes, but mine hurt really bad too." And so the idea here is this yes, but and yes, and can either make a conversation better or it can actually make a conversation worse. So, whenever you need to have a difficult conversation with someone, or whenever you need to have a conversation with anyone, try to think of the yes and. Yes, but is negative, and it ends up turning the conversation into a downward spiral where you're actually not accomplishing anything. But if you say yes and this, maybe somebody's saying, "You never answered my text. What's up with that?" Yes, and let me give you some context around it. I would rather have a conversation with you than text back and forth. That's the reason why I didn't text you back. So when you say yes, and it can actually save you your relationship with somebody, it can save you from having increased drama, and it can be much more effective for your future relationships. Okay, so that's my mindfulness tip of the day. Consider using yes and today. All right, see you soon. Bye.